Yes. Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, stop.
Welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin Burke. I'm a singer-songwriter and vocal coach. It was please me like we're in the movie. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's right there. And if you want to learn to sing, what you really should do if you haven't yet is take my free 15-minute singing lesson on Singer. It's my website. The link is down below. That is going to show you what you are capable of. Literally how quickly you can improve your singing in just 15 minutes. It's going to be one of these for you. I'm telling you, you're going to be shocked. Because here's the thing. You can have a voice that impresses anybody. You can have a voice that is amazing, that you are so confident in. And all it takes is just 10 to 20 minutes a day, 4 to 5 times a week. That is it. A lot of people think it's gonna take so long to learn how to sing, it's gonna be so difficult, or that they just can't at all if they weren't born with a great voice. That is a total myth. I'm going to prove it to you. Really, you're gonna prove it to yourself when you follow along in the exercises in the free lesson down below. So after this video, you gotta promise me that you're gonna go through that and see for yourself, or really more hear for yourself how much better you sound. All right. Let's get into it. Also, this is to Jackson Wang, and I reacted to his latest music video, and I was so impressed. And so we're going to listen to some of his best vocals. And okay, when I heard he was a rapper, you should have seen my face. If somebody was there to take a snapshot of my face when I heard that he was a rapper, there would have been so many incredible memes made out of my face when I realized he was a rapper. I wish you could have seen it. Anyway, I was completely shocked. So, all right, let's go. Let's get into this best vocals clip.
I mean, I can, but I can and I can't. But, you know, so like, maybe I'll try it out. Maybe I'll try it out.
What? This man just said he could not sing. Too humble. Come on, those people. Come on, those people were like, I can't sing. Like, you know, like, or I can't play this. I can't do this. You know, and they're like amazing. Come on, come on. Almost makes me mad. Interesting, a much more bright tone in this take. That's nice falsetto. I like that harmony. It's a nice harmony. Yes. Yeah. This charming rascal. I'm gonna forever call him the charming rascal. And look at the person like running out of the frame in the back.
And maybe I need.
Yes, I love this song. I'm hearing a little more that rasp that I loved before. Come on. Ooh. So The one thing that I'm missing is in his latest video, he really utilized a bit of rasp, really released the vocal tone, and opened up to bring in a darker, mature sounding tone that I loved. And I think this is a bit of an older compilation, so it could have been also, we're seeing his progression. We're seeing how quickly he's able to develop his voice. A great example of when you have the right exercises, the right techniques, you can improve so fast. Not that this isn't good, I'm just waiting to hear that same vocal tone. Yeah.
예쁜 목걸이 사주고 싶지만 멋진 차를 태워주고 싶지만 줄 수 있는 게 이 노래밖에 없다.
What are we watching?
줄 수 있는 게 이 노래밖에 없다.
Was my guy in a onesie? What is going on? There we go. Yeah, that's that gritty tone I'm looking for. There we go. That's a beautiful melody too. Well, 가려진 빛 속에 어두움이 와 떨고 있는 내 모습 봐줄래 손을 잡아. Yes. Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about. That was a nice transition into that head voice note there.
I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can soar. You see me running through that open door.
What is my guy wearing right now? Is that a giraffe onesie?
I believe I can fly.
Come on.
I believe I can fly.
He's a killer.
And I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and... Okay, stop! Another summer day has come and gone away. In Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home.
Did that okay stop hit you in the same way that it hit me? Maybe it's because I've been isolated for so long. There's some things, I'll be real. There's some things I find really funny that just aren't funny. I don't know. Like I'll be with people. I'll be laughing. And they're just looking at me like, "Hey, that's not funny." And I'm like, "I know. I'm sorry. I don't know." And then the problem is once you start laughing, you can't stop. I love this song.
멋진 차를 태워주고 싶지만.
He's got an army shirt on. That's awesome. So he can say he's not even trying. I feel like there's a better compilation of his vocals, but this is the best one I could find, the most recent. There we go. Yeah, so but a bit of a different vocal tone. I mean, gorgeous voice. Spot on pitch. But a little bit different. So this is This is this should be an exercise that I add to Singer right here, where we find a pole, we lay on it here. This is a great. If anything, we need a mic. You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if they didn't put a studio mic under him and he's singing some songs. After I see Jungkook like sitting on a chair with his knees recording vocals, I was just like, all right. Whatever, guys, you're at that point. What can you say? When they sound that good, you're just like, all right, just do what you gotta do. Gosh, can't recommend it, though. Can't recommend it. This made my night. Okay, so I think that there's probably a lot better compilations out there that really show him performing, because a lot of those clips were kind of just him messing around, and he still sounded great. I mean, come on, we all have those times when we're just goofing around. We don't care. We're not trying to sound like our best. And then the positions that he was singing in weren't like optimal like the one at the end. But I have to say that his voice, his vocal tone, is truly one of my favorites, especially in his latest song, 100 Ways. It sounded so good. It was such a mature vocal tone. It had some grit. He was really letting the voice go freely. A lot of power behind it, a lot of stylization. But I really just love the darker coloring to his tone and the grit, because a lot of the music coming out of K-pop has that really bright, pingy sound, a lot of nasal resonance, which isn't a bad thing per se. This is like subjective territory, but I tend to just really, really love a rich, darker, grittier vocal, especially in a group where there's so many different bright vocalists. I love a great bright tenor vocal tone as well. Okay, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying that was something that really stood out to me with Jackson Wang. And in some of these clips, he was able to kind of modify his tone. So he had a little bit of a brighter tone, as I heard in some of these different takes. And so I think that it's even more impressive that within that time, he has developed such a mature vocal tone. That is super impressive to me, because right now his tone is one of my favorites in the game. Leave me a comment. Do you agree with me? This is not something that you have to agree with me on. Again, this is subjective. This is not objective. Okay, so this is personal opinion. Leave me a comment. I'm curious if you agree with me. I'm curious if you like his current tone. But again, that's very impressive, and it goes to show what you're capable of in such a short amount of time. Like, when was this compilation? Hold on. When was this compilation created? It was created 9 months ago, and probably some of these were older clips. And he even said, like, he's not really a singer. So I think within that time, he has worked on his vocals. And now, one of my favorites. That's a fast amount of time. That's a quick progression. Okay, so it just goes to show what people are capable of when they work out the right exercises. And it makes me so, honestly, this makes me even happier, because it's exactly what I'm trying to prove with a lot of these videos, in that you don't have to be born a great voice. You know, I'm sure that probably Jackson was like me, or we weren't necessarily born with a beautiful voice. I was born with a terrible voice, zero natural talent, couldn't even hear pitch properly. I didn't understand what was flat, what was sharp, what was on pitch. I had to train that. I had to learn. And I think that he might not have been as bad as me naturally, but he's trained to get to where he is. And that makes me so excited, because it just goes to show what you are capable of. You can achieve your dream when it comes to singing. You can have an amazing voice. Don't let anybody tell you any different. And again, when you are ready to prove to yourself how quickly you can improve, just 15 minutes. Take that free singing lesson. Maybe before you go on to this next reaction, just give it a try. The link is down in the description, as I said at the beginning of this. And I just know that you're going to be shocked. And I really think that it's going to open up your mind, and you're going to think, like, what am I capable of? This voice, like my dream. I know you've probably had a dream of being a singer, and you can literally achieve it. And I'm so excited, because you're going to see, wow, in such a short amount of time, I can literally improve. I can achieve so much, and you will be shocked once you're 1 week into singer, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and the improvement just keeps compounding and compounding. You will get better and better. You'll also be able to meet me, so I'll be able to guide you, encourage you, motivate you throughout the entire journey. And I can't wait to be there for you in that way. So anyway, I'm getting too excited. I got to end it before I just start going crazy or whatever. But yeah, just promise me that you will go check that out at some point. And if you're new to the channel, you can hit the subscribe button. You can watch more of these crazy reactions every day. I'm posting every day. We are on lockdown here. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Also, leave me an update. Keep me updated in the comments down below. I want to make sure that you all are safe and healthy. And also leave me a comment with, man, I got a lot of things you guys have to do. A free lesson, a comment, subscribe. Gosh, I'm so needy. I'm like that super needy friend. But anyway, if there's something that you want me to react to, just leave it in the comments. Okay. See you in the next one. Much love. Peace. Go take that free lesson. I'll see you over on the site. Peace.